Hey guys, it's Jay and welcome to our quick tips video for Carnival's Kids and Teens program, usually referred to as Camp Ocean. They do break the kids up into age-appropriate groups. Camp Ocean technically runs from, the under 2 category all the way up through about 11 years of age. And then you have Circle C, which is for 12 to 14, and Club O2, which is for 15 to 17. You do have to register your child when you board the ship prior to them participating in the program, and if your child happens to be having a birthday while on the cruise, their age would be determined by the age that they will be turning, the older of the two numbers, if that makes sense. So like the under 2 program, if your child will be turning 2 during the cruise, they can actually join the Penguins, which is age 2 to 5. So let's go over a few general rules. For the sign in and out policy, it varies by age group. For ages 8 and under, the parent or guardian or an authorized guest over the age of 18 can sign the kids in and out of activities. For ages 9 to 11, the parents have a few options. First, you can elect to allow your child to sign themselves in and out of activities, or option 2 is the same, where you require the parent, guardian, or authorized guest only to sign the kids in and out. The only caveat there is that after 10 o'clock p.m., children are no longer able to sign themselves in and out, and it must be a parent or guardian or representative. For ages 12 through 17, there is no sign-in, sign-out policy. They can just come and go as they please. For kids age 5 and under, they will issue a complimentary cell phone to the parent or guardian that you can carry around in case of emergency. They do give priority to younger children having that over older children, but basically for ages 5 and under. In terms of safety information, any children 12 years of age or under will be issued a wristband that has their muster station on it in big old bold letters. Just in case of emergency, they know what muster station to take the kids to. The staff will not administer any medications. They actually require the parent and guardian to come in and do that themselves, with the exceptions of EpiPens and self-using inhalers. Children are not required to be potty trained in order to participate in the program, but parents do have to provide diapers, toiletries, and things like that. The only exception is children over the age of 5 or over 50 pounds, the staff will not change. So the parent or guardian will get one of the cell phones, they'll call them, and the parent must come in and do the changing. So let's roll through a few of the age-specific sections here with some information. One point to note is that the Under 2 program is actually not free like the rest of the programs are. There is a $6.75 per hour plus gratuity fee for the Under 2 program, and sort of limited hours, but you can check that when you get on board. Usually just roll up to the proper location and they will give you all the information you need. But you can see rolling through the various other age groups here, certain hours that they're advertised to be open on sea days, port days. They also have the Night Owls program, which is the sort of late night pay option where you can leave the kids and have a date night. For the 2 through 11-year-olds, they actually do offer a lunch program on port days and a dinner program on the Lido deck on port days. They don't take the kids to the dining room, but they do have sort of buffet type options for port days for lunch and dinner. Cute little group meals. We've seen them setting those up on the Lido deck from time to time. But most of these sections are very similar. You can feel free to pause and see if you want to read any of this stuff. There's also some links down in the description of this video with some other resources, links off to Carnival's website, and a few blogs where we found some schedule scans and things like that were very helpful. Another good way to find information on the program is actually through the Hub app, which is free to download and free to use while you're on the cruise. You don't need Wi-Fi to use the Hub app. Well, I'll say you don't have to pay for internet. You do need to connect to the ship's Wi-Fi, which is free, but you do not have to buy an internet plan. So just rolling through a few of these sections, you can see it's got a little description. It shows the next available activity coming up, the hours for the day. Don't worry, it says it's closed on Sunday. That's just because we were coming back to Baltimore. We captured these screenshots while we were on the Pride. So obviously, when you return to port, it's not open, but it advertises, when it's going to be open, some information about the Night Owls program, who the staff member in charge is, and even where to find the location on a deck map. So super handy. That app is awesome. But that is about it for our feature on youth programs with Carnival Cruise Line. So like I said, some links in the description with other resources, but hopefully you did enjoy our take on this. We've never used the program personally, but we've done a lot of research on it. So if you haven't already, make sure you are subscribed to the channel, become a Paromaniac today, socialize all our media, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And until next time, rock on!